Excuse me. Hippie chick. I better be careful. I am in the woods, literally. There was a clearing, and I didn't know if the internet would reach out here, but apparently it did. So I'm sitting in the woods, looking at nature, how the difference is from the spring to the fall. Sasquatch. I don't see a Sasquatch. Do you? Did you see one? I hear Phantom. Phantom! Kitty kitty! Ow! He's calling me. But my youngest grandkids, when my daughter's house was being built, lived here too, and this area is where the teenager kids would come and have a little spot to hide out. I found their chair. As you can see, it's old. The chair they used to sit in. I got that Ohio State cap today. Ohio State cap. That's my cup of drink. That's milk. But the chair's pretty old. Hey, Phantom. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, Phantom. What? You want to go in or out? That's my indoor-outdoor daughter's cat. Ohio, the Buckeye State, yes. Somebody came down from North Ohio today, or yesterday, on a trip, and gave me that hat reluctantly. I'm happy to have it. It's a quiet day in YouTube land. I don't know if the StreamYards is affecting people because many people can only go live for 20 hours. Am I spanning the chat if I am the only here? I don't think so. Would that be considered as spamming the chat? I don't know, hippie. It's just you and me, young lady. What? A Phantom? Meow? Meow, meow, meow? I don't know how that works. Somebody else will show up within the next 5 or 10 minutes. Duh, Carolyn. Oh well. See, we got 2 more people in. 2 more people in the woods. In the woods. There he is. I didn't realize there was this much trash back here. I didn't see the trash back here because, of course, when the foliage and all the green bushes, you don't see the little clearing back here. What they've done. Now, my 2 younger grandkids won't come out here in the woods. They stay in the yard. They don't trudge out here back here yet. So, but I used to go tromping around in the woods in Ohio when I was a kid. We'd steal my uncle's weed and go out to the woods and smoke a bowl. My brother was pinching it and I was pinching it at the same time. My uncle caught on. That was in the younger days. Phantom's being a really good, lovey boy. Yes, he is. Oh, Phantom. He's a good cat. A good cat. Mare Bear, hello. I'm in the woods. I'm in the woods with my daughter's cat, Phantom. Hanging out. Yes, we are. Oh, Phantom. You want to see Phantom? Phantom. Come on. Show yourself. Oh, geez. He doesn't want to show himself. NNN, hello. Pay attention to NNN, hippie chick. I have a person, we had a little argument last night on the YouTubes. And I just don't want to have any grief here. That's not what this channel is about. Not at all. So I appreciate it if that NNN, welcome, you're welcome here. Oh, I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving and that you didn't spend it alone unless you chose to be alone. Some people choose to be that way that day to reflect. You got a notification? Okay. You're an angel? Okay. Or you'll be good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Aww. Aww. Did you have a good holiday? Yes, man? Well, I'm not a man, but that's okay. I'm a lady. Southerners say ma'am, I guess. You might be saying yes, ma'am. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't have my selfie stick with me today, so I have to hold the phone. Well, that's good. I'm glad. Mine was long. It was good. I had some anxiety, but I got through it. Oh, said ma'am. Okay. Ma'am. Gotcha. I wasn't used to being called ma'am till I moved here to North Carolina. Yes, ma'am. And when I was a kid, when they'd say ma'am, it was not a good thing. But down here in the South, it's a respect thing. I really love this Buckeye hat, though. Ohio State, the Buckeyes. Yes. He didn't want to give it to me, but he did. Hello, JCT. I'm in the woods. Woods. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if the woodchuck could chuck wood? I truly would. I would rather be a hammer than a nail. Oh, yes, I would. I truly would. Oh, Phantom. That's a good picture of him. Phantom's chilling in the woods with me. Hi, Phantom. You gonna lay down? Show off. Show 'em how pretty you are. My daughter rescued him. She rescues cats all the time. She's constantly rescuing animals and finding them homes. Kathleen Elliott, thank you for being here. I am actually in the woods. I'm at my daughter's house, home, watching my grandson till she gets off work. Right. Hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. Everything went off without a hitch. Nobody got too out of line. Everybody made it home safe. It is beautiful cat. But he chooses to live between 3 houses. The neighbor wants him, and my other neighbor, he goes all between the 3 houses. He'll come in the house for a minute, eat a bite of food, and want back out. So, but he stays around here. She has also 3 little chihuahuas and 2 other cats, indoor cats. That's right. Yep. Right now she found 3 kittens that were at the neighbor's and went and got them all shots and wormed, and she's trying to home them. Kathleen, I hope I see the afternoon chat. Yes. Afternoon delight. Rubbing sticks and stones together. Sky. Oh, your claws though. Rockets in flight. Boom, boom. There's no sky rockets in flight here. But there are blue skies. Oh, you can't quite see them though. Only the blue sky. Eight-week-old pit bull. That's a handful. That's all on how you raise a pit bull. There's pit bulls mix and pit bulls A lot of pit bulls. Bully, bully, woolly, bully. Yeah, there's a lot of bullies. A lot of bullies. You gotta stay away from the bullies. Oh, hippie, somebody, the guy I give a ride to the liquor store, caught cancer and he chooses to drink, said that he might know somebody, his grandson, that needs to find a home for a beagle. He's gonna check it out. I forgot to ask him that they're moving and the place they're moving to can't have a dog, and it's a beagle. I don't know if it's a puppy, male, female. That's all I know. And I'm looking into it. I've never had a beagle before. What is that? I can't tell what that is, NNN. It's a picture of something. Some sort of picture, a brown circle. I don't know. A pit bull band doggy mix. Okay. A band doggy. Nah. It's funny how this wood has a bunch of wormholes. Some kind of animal or critter eats it to help it decay. Interesting. I'm gonna have to get out here and pick up some of this trash so when I sit out here again, I don't see it all. I don't know how long it's been since somebody's even been back here. I just saw a clearing in the woods and decided it was a good day to go in. Liquor closed today. We will find out tomorrow about beagle. Oh, you're checking on a beagle too, hippie chick? Nice. Good for you. I also saw a miniature pincher, a mini pin. But this mini pin has been neglected. It has been homed and back at the animal shelter twice because it bites. It has a propensity to bite. You can't claw in the Phantom. I understand, but don't claw me, please. The ghetto bird. This is the coolest tree because it's two trees that twist around each other and are joined as one. They're like hugging. It is actually two separate trees. And when you see the front, I'll show you at another time. It is an awesome, cool tree. They've intermingled. I think that's the one. Is that the one? Yeah, that is the one. I'll show it to you from the front another day. Another day, another dollar. Okay, see ya. Thanks for stopping in, NNNNN. Hippie chick, can you check and see how many NNN has? Was bull? Was he a big guy? Kathleen? Like Ferdinand the Bull? $800 or something. Okay, thank you. There is a thing I watched today. Abby the Spoon Lady put out a video. It's 6 minutes long, and it said something about "so I don't have no teeth." She speaks for 6 minutes about be yourself because she got 3 million views and more, and people were putting her down for the clothes she wore, or because she was barefoot, or because she had no teeth. and they were starting to get ugly. And what she had to say, I really needed to hear. Kathleen Elliott, if you're tech savvy, can you look up Abby the Spoon Lady and put that link to her, to that So I Don't Have No Teeth video in my chat so people can go and listen to it? That's really cool. She hopped trains. My dad used to hop trains. I never had the courage to hop a train. But Abby the Spoon Lady helped me reflect on be yourself. No matter what anybody says, it's okay to be you. Be comfortable in your own skin. If you like wearing old overalls, what's wrong with that? People look and judge. Crazy. Crazy how people can do. But Abby the Spoon Lady really has taken, she's got, she goes all over the United, maybe the world, and plays the spoons. Many people remember the spoons. They called her a mountain girl, but she's from Kansas. And they don't even realize, they assume because she's a spoon lady. I've got to go see her in real person. She lives in Asheville. When she goes live, she has hundreds in the room. But I've caught her when she's only had a few. Hello, Gracie Shack. Thank you for being here. Pina coladas, getting caught in the rain. Yeah, I'm not into yoga, and I don't like champagne. I'm just a regular girl, as Grace would say, a country girl. I was raised poor, but I learned how to make the best out of poor. It's not always a bad thing. It makes you appreciate material things that much more when you have them. It makes you appreciate life a little better. That's a Bandit or Nico barking. If the barking bothers you, apologize and go to another stream because they'll bark until they're done. They're hollering to another dog who's running around, evidently. Somebody's dog is on the loose. Gracie, that's good. I asked my family when I got to the Thanksgiving one-on-one to ask them 3 things that they're thankful for. Some of them popped off real quick. Some of them had to think about it. But I got from all of them 3 things. And it was cool. It was cool to hear each person's perspective on things. Looks like there's a big stack of wood over there. Some of this wood looks like good wood. Good wood. A little porch or something. Gracie, did you get together with your nieces? And I know you love them dearly. Uncomfortable? Hippie chick, why are you uncomfortable? Oh, makes you very comfortable when people buy frivolous things? Oh, uncomfortable. Yeah. I didn't have it like that. I wasn't able to buy a whole bunch of stuff. But sometimes when they do, they don't realize they have it and they don't even use it. I like vintage though. I love vintage things. It's just what I like. Not everybody likes vintage. They want up-to-date modern stuff. Nothing wrong with modern things either. I see my niece and nephew. I am looking after them tomorrow too, and I have Harley, the dog here. Oh, nice. What kind of dog is Harley, Gracie? Harley's a cool name. Right. Like Miss Elegant, she does, I can't say it's frivolous, but she buys a lot of pottery and she buys a lot of purses because she loves them, and she can. She was blessed richly and abundantly, and she works hard for her lifestyle. Now, she's not as pleased with her grandchildren for a moment, but she still loves them. Green Wizard said it's entitlement and it's off balance that the government has planned it this way for children to be more materialistic in things and ignoring life, a lot lazier lifestyle. I don't know. What color, what are we talking? She's talking about Harley. Brown and white fur, and I helped name her because I like Harley Davidson. Oh, me too, Gracie. Oh my gosh, me too. She's a very fast dog. Is she big, or what size is she? We used to have some Harleys, my husband. Oh, not anymore. I have Harley Davidson floor mats in my car. If that counts. I have a Harley Davidson Eagle on my license plate frame. When I went to the fair at Statesville in North Carolina, the Hot Air Balloon Festival, I sat on a Harley. I sort of took my picture, but I was too nervous. I don't like my picture taken. To take my picture beside it. Through the woods there, the sky is really, really blue. Look at that. Gracie. Miss Painting Gracie. Look at how blue. Only the blue sky. Gracie, have you rode on Harley Davidsons before? Do you have a biker jacket and chaps and fringe gloves? I used to. I special ordered my chaps. They had fringe on them. My leather had fringe. My gloves had fringe. Lowrider Harley, his dogs. New Jersey NJ was Lowrider. Oh, I wish I'd been on a Harley, but I have a couple of other jackets. Yep. I did too. Back in the day, I wore the chaps with just the chaps. Easy Rider, oh, that's an old one. That's an old one, Gracie. Biker lifestyle. The biker lifestyle. I won't get into that part, but it was a biker that helped me be free. Yes, he did. Typos, I hate that. And before you realize it, you push send, then you gotta realize you wrote the wrong thing. And sometimes when you write the wrong thing, it comes out a little bit, I don't want to say nasty, but a little on the dirty side. And everybody laughs. It is. You know, Gracie, I was the last one to come out from California. My daughter married a Marine, came out here to be with him and his family. And my ex-husband ended up coming out. Then my oldest daughter decided she wanted a change of lifestyle, sold her house, came out here, had a house built, got her brother to come out, and then it was me. And I had already put roots down in California, but all my family was here. And my youngest says, Mom, you have to. I'm having a baby. So I got here when she was about 8 months pregnant with her first child, my youngest daughter. And I was here for the birth. And she's 14, gonna be 14. And I've been here that long. I've been here 14 years. And I'm not leaving the state unless something really, really, really opportunity comes up that I can't pass up. What I like about North Carolina is the weather. Sometimes the humidity is really hot, but we do get snow, just not a lot of snow. So when it snows, it might stay on the ground for a little while, but then it melts. You have enough to build a snowman, and then it's all melted. Schools shut down because the roads get bad. But in the winter, they're mild. You get all 4 seasons. You can see spring, summer, and fall, and winter. North Carolina, California, not so much. You don't see the change of seasons. You have tumbleweeds. You don't have snow unless you go to the mountains. California had its perks, but it was fast-paced, very rough schools, just a faster pace of life. I'm glad gangs, not that there aren't gangs out here, but just it's not as prevalent. And when I first got here and I'm going through the Food Lion grocery store, I called it the Lion King, the lady at the register would say each person, "And y'all have a blessed day." And I thought, what'd she just say? And she went to the next one, "And y'all have a blessed day." And I just was like, whoa. I never would greet. In California, they just sling your groceries at you, put them in a bag, and off you go. But she really was greeting people, each person that went through the line. I thought that was sweet. Y'all have a blessed day. A lot of them talk country out here, but we don't as much as the real people that were raised in North Carolina. Someone said something about New York. New York, I'm from... What? I always wanted to go to Carolina and America, New York, from the country. Yes, Gracie, you should if you get an opportunity to. If you get an opportunity, America's a nice place. There's a lot to see. It's massive though, so you need to pick like maybe 2 areas. If you want to see city, you got City Life, New York, the plays, and then North Carolina. Why you pick North Carolina is nice, but Florida, because if you're going to stay on the East Coast, there's just a lot here, a lot of different areas. If you win the lottery, that'd be good. That's a good thing. Nice. My daughter at the Thanksgiving thing was talking about her and her husband going to Ireland this next spring, March. They looked up the trips and such, and she said that they might go to Ireland. She knows somebody Irish. I think that would be cool too. 85% Irish. Yes, we have a lot of Irish in us too. Very Irish. But my DNA came back. I'm not as Irish as I thought I was. But I do have a lot of Irish features. Irish features. I think I heard a car door. Maybe somebody's here, because they're barking at the front of the house. I could have... Oh well. My mom's family went from Dublin and came to UK to live. Oh wow, Gracie. Have you ever been to Ireland? Ah, what? Who is it? Who's... Oh! Hold on. I need to end the stream. My son-in-law's here. I'll come right back in a minute. He's gonna help me with my car.